I'm going to hypnotize you through the screen right now. Welcome to the video, guys. I'm going to do something a little bit different than I usually do. I know if you're familiar with my channel, you see that my videos are usually me hypnotizing somebody else, whether it's on stage or on the street. But in this video, I'm going to hypnotize you through the screen right here, right now. So if you're somebody that's wanted to experience hypnosis or feel what it's like to get hypnotized, you're in the right place. Or if you're somebody that doesn't know if they want to be hypnotized but's curious how I do my hypnosis and want to see my process of how I hypnotize somebody, you're also in the right place. If you're neither of those types of people, well, you might not get as much out of this video, but hey, the view counts are going up, I ain't complaining, so welcome anyways. But in this video, I'm going to give you the chance to get hypnotized. Now, if you've never done hypnosis before, no, the hypnosis isn't mind control. You're not going to be controlled like in the movies, but hypnosis is actually opening your mind up to a heightened sense of control. It's not me controlling you, it's me giving you more control over your own mind. Now, anybody can be hypnotized, but nobody can be hypnotized against their will or if they're not open to or they don't want to. Again, it's not mind control. You're not going to become a mind slave zombie. It's not, that doesn't work like that. Not at all. If you want to get hypnotized, all you got to do is simply allow yourself to become open and give yourself permission to have the experience. And create a positive expectation. Remember that our expectations tend to become self-fulfilling prophecies. So if you have in your mind, oh, this isn't going to work, it's totally fake, nothing's going to happen, you know, you're probably right. Versus if you have the expectation in your mind of, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, I can't wait to get hypnotized, this is totally going to work and I can't wait, you're probably also right. Because whether you think you can or can't be hypnotized, either way, you're correct. So give yourself the permission to have this experience. Hypnosis isn't sleep, so you're never going to go to sleep or fall asleep. You'll always be alert and awake and be able to hear the sound of my voice. You just get really relaxed if any other distractions or thoughts just don't really matter in that moment. But just like if you were to fall asleep, this isn't sleep, but just like if you were to go to sleep, if you were to be in your own head and being like, why am I not asleep? Am I falling asleep? Is this really working? Is sleep really real? Is this sleep thing actually happening? You're not going to fall asleep. You're making it harder to have that experience. Hypnosis is the same way. If you're trying to fall asleep and you just allow yourself to sleep, just close my eyes and give myself permission to sleep. Same thing. Hypnosis, just give yourself the permission to have this experience. And that's it. So if you want to get hypnotized, what I'll have you do is make sure that you're sitting or standing somewhere in a comfortable position that you can give this video 100% of your focus. Please do not attempt to do this if you're driving or cooking or doing something else that requires your partial attention. Hypnosis is a state of focus, so if you're not able to completely focus, it's not going to work if you're going to be distracted. So make sure you're in an environment or position where you can completely focus on me and on the video and on the process of getting hypnotized. So right now, wherever you're sitting or wherever you're standing, put yourself in a position that's comfortable for you. If you're standing, make sure your feet are shoulder width apart so that your balance is centered. If you're sitting, you can sit back, sit up, sit in a position that feels right to you, and focus on the sound of my voice. In fact, I simply want you to just focus on the center of my index finger. You can almost imagine it's like one of those pocket watches you might see in the movie, but simply just giving yourself a focal point of something to concentrate on. Focus on my finger. And allow yourself to take a deep breath in and let it out. Focusing completely on the sound of my voice. As your eyes focus on that spot, your mind focuses on the sound of my voice. Allow yourself to become completely focused, completely relaxed, completely immersed in this experience. As you continue to focus on that spot, in a moment I'm going to snap my fingers, and when I do, all I'm going to have you do is simply close your eyes for the sake of focusing on the sound of my voice even further. Go ahead and let those eyes close now. That's right, allowing yourself to become completely immersed, completely focused on the sound of my voice, tuning out any other distractions, any other thoughts, but letting yourself go completely into this state. Completely relaxed, completely focused, almost as if right now my voice is the only thing that matters to you right here in this moment. Allow yourself to take all of this wonderful relaxation that you're experiencing now, all this incredible focus and concentration, take that feeling now and double it now, double that amazing relaxation, that's right. In a moment, I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. Every number I count down from 5 to 1 simply helps deepen this state of relaxation, concentration, focus, allowing yourself to become completely immersed in the sound of my voice. And imagine you're standing at the top of a set of stairs, and each number I count down from 5 to 1 takes you deeper down those stairs, signifying to yourself how much deeper you're going into this incredible state of relaxation. And focus, starting with the number 5, going even deeper and further with another step into the number 4, That's right, every muscle, nerve, fiber into the number 3. That's right, doing fantastic and amazing. Relaxing even deeper in 2. Another number, another step. That's right. Every sound, every word, every breath takes you deeper into this incredible state of relaxation and focus as you let yourself experience the most relaxation, concentration, and focus you experience this entire time, down to the final number 1. That's right, letting yourself become so immersed in this incredible experience. Now, anytime that you hear me say the word sleep, anytime I say that word sleep, you don't go to sleep, you don't fall asleep, you simply just let yourself go right back to this incredible feeling of relaxation that you're experiencing now, even deeper and even further than before. To prove and show yourself how your mind works, how this works, go ahead and let yourself 1, 2, 3, awake, eyes open, doing awesome. Continue to focus right here for me. Focus on the center of my hand, if you will. Let yourself take a deep breath in and let it out. Let yourself sleep. Focusing on the sound of my voice, going even deeper. That's right, every muscle, every nerve, every fiber. Now, in this state of complete focus and concentration and relaxation, you'll find that any idea that I give you, any suggestion, begins to become your belief, and the more it becomes the belief, the more it becomes your reality. And to prove and show yourself how this is working, I want you to imagine right now that your eyelids, as they're closed and focused on the sound of my voice, allow those eyelids to become so heavy and so relaxed that you feel like you cannot open them. And once they become that heavy and that relaxed that you can't open them, you can even test this out now and try to open your eyes and notice that you can't. Notice they're so heavy they will not open. Genuinely try to open your eyes and notice you can't. They will not open. You will not be able to open your eyes. Until I count it from 1 to 3. When I reach number 3, those eyes can open easily. 1, 2, and 3. Those eyes can open easily. Fantastic. Doing great. Again, focus right here for me. Doing great. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Let yourself sleep. Those eyes close back down, going even deeper, even further into this amazing state of relaxation and concentration. Again, go ahead and let yourself 1, 2, 3, eyes open, awake, doing great, doing awesome. What I'll have you do is take your 2 hands. If you're holding your phone or your computer or anything, put it down so that you have your 2 hands free. Focus on me. Bring your 2 hands together. Interlock all of your fingers, including your thumbs. And I want you to notice which thumb is on top and focus on the closest knuckle of that thumb. Don't take your eyes off of that spot. That has become your focal point as you continue to stare at that spot in your thumb. Allow your mind to focus completely on the sound of my voice. And as you focus on that spot, begin to squeeze your hands tighter and tighter together. The tighter you squeeze them together, the more they come together. The more they lock, the more they come together. The more they come together, the more they lock, squeezing tighter and tighter together. In fact, you find they become so locked, squeezed, stuck tight together, the more you might want to try to pull those hands apart, the more you find they just come closer and closer together. The more you stare, the more you squeeze, the closer and closer they get. And even as you try to pull them apart, you find that you can't. Actually try to pull them apart and find they will not come apart. They just want to come closer and closer together. The more you try, the more and closer they come together. Stuck, locked, squeezed, tight together. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I reach number 3, again, those hands will come apart easily, and you can let yourself go right back down that incredible state of relaxation and focus as you 1, 2, 3, sleep. Those hands come apart easily, and you let yourself drop right back down that amazing state of relaxation and focus. That's right. Even deeper, even further, and to continue to teach you and show you how you can use your mind in this new and different way. I want you to imagine that you take your own first name, and imagine you just forgot it. Imagine that name is completely gone from your mind. The more you try to remember it, the more you just can't, the more you forget, the more you try to say it, the more it just gets stuck on the tip of your tongue. Just for a moment, to prove to yourself how strong and powerful your mind is, you completely forget your own first name. The more you try to remember, the more that you forget. Doing absolutely incredible and amazing. Go ahead and let yourself 1, 2, 3, awake. Doing awesome, doing great. Now, hypnosis is simply just about creating a new belief. When you get into this state of focus, concentration, relaxation, it allows your mind to create a belief in a different way than it's used to. And right now, as your mind has an idea that it's currently focusing on, try to think of your first name, and you'll find that you can't. You'll find that as you try to think of it, of course you know that you know it, but even as you know that you know it, you find that you don't know it in this moment because you're so focused on forgetting, you find you do forget, and you don't even know your own first name. Again, I'll count from 1 to 3. When I reach number 3, that name will return right to its normal spot in your mind, and again, you can let yourself drop down to that incredible state of relaxation and focus as you 1, 2, 3, sleep. That's right, going all the way back down. That name is returned to your mind. You know it. You always will be able to know your name. And we'll do one final thing in the hypnosis to help you create an experience of positive transformation in your life. I want you to think of something in your life that you want to get rid of. Whether it's anxiety, insecurity, depression, shyness, fear, and addiction. Name that thing in your mind. Hold the name of that in your mind. And I want you to imagine right now that you're holding your phone in your hand and you're looking at your phone screen and you see all the apps on the home screen of your phone. But instead of the ordinary apps that would be on your phone, each of these apps has a name of a certain personality trait or characteristic of who you are. Maybe one of the apps says love. Maybe one of the apps says kindness, strength, caring, wisdom, generosity, all positive, wonderful traits of who you are, except that you notice one of these apps has the exact word of this thing that you wanted to get rid of in your life. Maybe it says anxiety or insecurity or a name of a fear or an addiction. But imagine you see that app on your phone screen and you know that app might have served its place before, but it has no more place being on your phone or in your mind or a part of your life anymore. I want you to imagine you tap that app on the phone screen and you see a little red X pop up in the corner of that app. You know exactly what that means, exactly what that can do to this old habit, this old part of who you are. I want you to reach again over that phone screen and tap that red X on that app and notice a message pops up on your phone that says uninstalling the name of that thing you wanted to get rid of. Uninstalling anxiety, uninstalling insecurity, uninstalling your fear. And as you see it, load in 25, 50%, 75%, 100% uninstalled, gone, removed, no longer there, on the phone or in your mind. The phone that represented your mind, that is completely gone. But to replace it with something better, I want you to think of what can serve to replace that old thing that you got rid of. Whether you want to replace it with confidence, with faith, with security, with love, with certainty. Think of the name of what you want to replace that old negative thing with. Hold that name of that thing you want to replace it with in your mind. And I simply want you to notice on your phone screen that you're imagining you're holding in your hand, that empty space where that old app you just uninstalled used to be. Tap that empty space. And as soon as you tap that space, you notice it's now installing this new app. Installing this confidence, this peace, this security, this faith, whatever you decided to replace it with, it is now installing in your mind 25, 50%, 75, and 100%. This new feeling, this new emotion, this new part of you is installed to replace the old. The old has gone, the new has come. Thinking right now of just the possibilities that this can create in your life, the possibilities of things that this can open up for you. That's right, feeling absolutely incredible and amazing, the best that you felt. In a moment, I'm going to count it from 1 to 5. Every number I count it from 1 to 5, feeling less relaxed, less hypnotized, beginning to bring yourself back into your ordinary, normal state of focus and concentration, starting with the number 1, gathering up all the wonderful, positive energy in your body, into the number 2, feeling amazing, feeling incredible, into the number 3, feeling like you just had an incredible, amazing experience in hypnosis, with the number 4, integrating this new feeling, this new change, this new transformation into the final number 5, opening your eyes, sitting up straight and tall, standing up straight and tall, doing great, doing amazing. Now, at this point, I don't know how you did. That's the challenge of hypnotizing you over the screen without knowing who you are. One of the key parts of hypnosis is calibration, where I can adjust or adapt to how you're responding. If something's not working, I can adjust as needed to help it work for you. And when I do hypnosis, either in person or over a private video call, I can see and hear the other person and adapt as necessary. Now, I don't know who you are as you're trying this, or where in the world as you're trying this, or how focused or concentrated you were in the experience the entire time. That being said, I'd love to hear what you thought. Did this work for you? What worked? What didn't work? What did you enjoy? What did you not enjoy? If this didn't work for you, again, remember, it's not me controlling you. It's simply you giving yourself permission to learn how you can tap into a different side of control you didn't know you had. Hypnosis isn't mind control. It's not going to happen automatically on its own, but as a hypnotist, I become the guide. I say the right words in the right order to help facilitate this experience for you. So whether you choose to give yourself permission to have that experience or not, at the end of the day, is up to you and not to me. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got value of it. And if this was your first experience getting hypnotized, congratulations. Maybe I'll see you at a show or on a street show or performance one of these days, and you can continue to do more in a hypnotized state, whether it's some of the other things that you've seen in the videos, whether it's me being invisible or a celebrity or whatever it is. But I hope that was a great experience for you to sort of get your feet wet into the experience of getting hypnotized. Thank you guys for watching. You can leave a comment if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, if you want me to make more videos like this. I have a lot of exciting content coming out soon, some really great collabs that I've been working that I'm super excited for you to see. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and all that fun stuff so you don't miss the exciting stuff that's coming out. Until the next video, guys, be great. Remember, the only person you're destined to become is the person you decide to be. Until the next video, guys, we'll see you in the next one.